guys, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Aisha and this is Aisha's kitchen. Today I will be baking up a recipe from my mother's cookbook and it will be my first video. So please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps me a lot. Thank you. So first of all, we will start with taking a pan and putting in, what was about this, 200 milliliters of sugar in it. Let's put that right there. And we'll take this, so like spread it out. Okay, this is not a big enough pan, so I'm just going to take this to a bigger one because we want the sugar to like evenly burn out. So let me just take it over here, put this right there. Go like that. So you want it to be evenly spread out, just like this. And I'm gonna take this to the stove, and on medium to low heat, I'm gonna let that simmer and get that caramelized and all that kind of stuff. And I will add some cream. Right. So while our sugar is getting caramelized, let us move on to the coffee. So the coffee I am using right now is instant coffee, I think. Yes, it is instant coffee. It looks like that. You guys know what instant coffee looks like. Apparently I don't. So this, I got it in 200 milliliters of water, and I put in the instant coffee, stirred it up, and that is ready to go. And once my sugar caramelizes, I will add this in, but for now let's get into the cake. So for the cake you will need 4 eggs. I'm putting it in just like that, and then you will need let me move these out of the way. Then you will need a mixer, a hand mixer I'm using. If you have a stand mixer, use that. That's really well. That's even better. So I will just put this in. Then you will be adding your sugar. And I will be adding my 200 milliliters of sugar. It's about 1 cup, I think. I'm not really sure. Then you're mixing it. Mix it really well. Alright, we got that mixed, and we wanted consistency of something like, let me just show you with a spoon. We want it to be consistency of this. I don't know if you guys can see, but like, it's a little creamy. It has a lot of air bubbles on it. That is the consistency that you want that to be on. And while we're doing this, let me go and check on my caramelizing sugar. So if you're seeing only caramelizing in one side of the pan on the stove, then do not stir it at all. Just move the pan to the heat where the caramel, like where the sugar is not caramelized yet. We will be adding in our oil, and I'll be using sunflower oil, and this is about, again, I think 1 cup. Yes, that is about 1 cup. I will be putting it in here and keep on mixing. Mix that very well. Let that stay there. Alright, after all this is done, I'm just going to check back with my sugar, let it see if it's caramelized, and my 200 milliliters of, again, 1 cup of cream, and it's like that, and I will also be adding my coffee next. So, I will add that right in. And I will stir it up with this. So you want it to be not that high. And you will also be adding your coffee. And you will stir that in very well. Make sure that all the sugar is incorporated and make sure all the sugar is melted, because if it's not, then it will not make your results very well. Then I will add this slowly into here, all the mixture. Wow, this is heavy. Holy moly. Alright, that's it. Then I will get my mixer again, my hand mixer. Oh my god, that was heavy. Okay, so let's mix this one more time. Alright, after this, we are done with our mixer, with our hand mixer, and that is it. We're not using it ever again. Alright, so then we will add our baking powder, which is, baking powder is 10 grams, and my vanilla is 5 grams. So I will add, I will filter that out because I do not want any clumps on it. Same with the baking powder. All right, and let us add that is about 3 cups of flour. I am using normal flour, nothing special. Just buy it at the store, doesn't matter. All right, so let me just put this in. And then afterwards, after I'm done with this, I will start to preheat my oven to 180 Celsius. And I want that to be on with the fan. So, alright, so then I will get this and just fold. Go like that. Go like that. I will just fold. I will only fold. I will not do any hand mixing. I will not use my hand mixer at all. And if there's any clumps on it, like clumsy, like bumps and stuff, if there's anything like that, do not worry about it. That will just make your cake better. I mean, guys, I really don't know what I'm talking about because I'm really new at this. So, just thought, actually, let me tell you my story. I just thought, I'm bored at home, quarantine, let us just bake some things because I love sweets. As you guys can see, I love eating sweets. So I thought, you know what? Let's just make sweets. And let's make fun videos out of it and have fun and be productive. Alright, so I have all this incorporated in. So it is like that. It looks like, I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like that to me, and it is pretty battery-like. Alright, so one more thing to say is, if you haven't started already, is that I'm using instant coffee, but if you have normal coffee, then I would suggest using normal coffee again, and that is normal coffee, 200 milliliters, which is about 1 cup. Alright, so then I will get my, then I will prepare as my batter is done. As my batter is done, I will let that cool down for a bit, and I will prepare my baking pan. So, in this, I will need butter. So just, I would say get a handful of butter in your hands. That is just the best way to do it. I mean, I know people do it with like a brush and stuff. I mean, it just doesn't work for me, personally. Whatever you like, you do it. So, I will get this and incorporate this all over the pan, all over the baking thing. All over like this. And there we go. So this is so that it does not stick to the case, to the pan, to the thing. Alright. Alright, okay. Now, I will wash my hands and I'll be right back. Alright, so once that's done, once my thing is, oh my god, I really need to get better in English. So, once I've covered it with butter, I will then, it's my aunt's little trick, is to put in a little bit of flour, just a little bit, and then you will spread this out evenly throughout so that it looks like this. I do not know if you guys can see this. The camera is right there. I am filming with my computer camera for the first time, so hopefully it goes well. I will get a new camera. I am going to get a camera, official camera, so you guys should see that soon so that I can do more vlogs and stuff. Alright, this is done. Then, let me just do it very well. Make sure it is incorporated really well, like it's spread out evenly, because that will really help your cake come out. Another thing, I know a lot of you or some of you may say, oh, I do not have this kind of shape of cake baking thing. Then I will suggest that's okay. I will say put it in at least 25 centimeters of cake pan like this, pan like this, and it will just like look like this, and you can use that as well. The thing with this is it will rise the same, but the thing with this is that, as you guys can see, maybe you guys can see, is that it has like little designs on it, plus it has like the hole in it, so it will come out like with a hole in the big cake. It doesn't matter, it will come out round, it doesn't matter. As long as you're using a 25 centimeter shaped kind of baking case, then it's fine. It is all fine. Alright, so let me check. My oven is still not done. My batter is ready. Let me stir it up a little. So do not ever put in your, like if your oven is still not ready and your batter is ready, but you have to wait a bit, and you waited a bit, do not immediately pour it in. Stir it a little, like fold it. Do not ever stir. Fold it like this, and then put it in all the way, and that should be good. Alright, so next I will stir my batter a little bit, fold it around, and add it back into my, the way I hold this. And I will add it into my cake. I will not use this again, so I can taste it. Wow. My God. I mean, whoa. I don't know if it's supposed to taste better than that. I don't know if I messed anything up, but to me, it is delicious. Alright, so we will bake this for, how many? Okay, we will bake that for about 45 to 50 minutes, depending on how it rises, how it seems, how it looks, and I will check back with you guys. Alright guys, so, my cake. Let us see how it turned out to be. Oops, you guys can't see. It turned out, I think, good. I mean, it smells pretty awesome. So I will cut into this and let you guys know in the descriptions down below. Sorry, there's a car. It's very loud. I will let you guys know how it tastes. So yeah, have a good day. Good rest of your day if you're watching this during the day, and if you're watching it during the night, good night, and if you're watching it during the morning, then have a good rest of your day.